Hello guys, what's up? Welcome on this channel. I am DosGeek and you are watching Section 51, the channel of the UFOs, the unsolved mysteries, the unexplained stories, all the stories that we cannot explain and that trigger our curiosity very often. So, thank you for coming back to watch this new video. Thank you again, thank you for your support. As always, that's very important for us. And today I wanted to talk about another UFO sighting who was reported or who was suggested by some UFO researchers, some UFO investigators on internet. I will say it's about Mr. Scott Waring, and we ever told about Scott Waring on the channel. So guys, today the video will deal about some alleged alien ship which landed in Moon's crater, as said Scott Waring, the famous UFO expert. Okay, so if you are ready, let me invite you on the web to discover this new incredible article right now. Okay, so we are back on the website International Business Times with an article written by Inigo Monson, who is a journalist very fond of UFO, paranormal, etc., etc. And you have this article published on August 2020. Alleged alien ship lands in Moon's crater, expert claims. The key points. UFO expert Scott Waring claimed to have spotted an alien vessel on the moon. Photo of the alleged alien ship was captured by NASA's Lunar Orbiter. Waring believes the image proves that aliens are living on the moon. And they are on holiday, too. because of COVID-19. And they wear masks. I don't know. We are going to check it together. And, of course, as always, at the end of the video, you will say me if it's true or if it's not true, if it's not aliens. A UFO expert claimed to have spotted an alien vessel in a photo of the moon. According to the expert, the alleged alien ship landed in a lunar crater. At some point, that makes me wonder if Inigo Monson is not the second identity, the secret identity of Scott Waring when he wants to publish articles on the website International Business Times. Just a question. The strange sighting was reported by Scott Waring of ET Database through a recent blog post. He said he spotted the alleged alien vessel while he was going through the images featured on the website of NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, LRO. The LRO is a robotic spacecraft launched by NASA in 2009 to observe the lunar surface from orbit. It takes images of the moon using the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter camera. I know that you like my French accent. Yes. The image is a high-resolution photo of the moon's surface. While viewing the photo, Waring claimed to have spotted a strange object inside one of the craters. After examining the image, Waring concluded that the object was an alien vessel that landed on the moon. According to the UFO expert, the alleged alien ship had a unique feature that allowed it to land on various locations on the moon. I found this black structure today, he stated in a blog post. I often report such black structures, but this one can be a ship and flat on its bottom, so it can land in different locations. This one has landed inside of a crater on the moon. Because of its location, surrounded by white, the black object stands out even more powerfully. Using the image's digital ruler, Waring estimated that the crater where the alien ship landed in was about 50 miles across. Based on the photo, Waring noted that the alleged vessel could be about 25 miles long. According to Waring, the photo proves that alien life exists on the moon. Maybe that's possible, because I recall you that the testimonies of Apollo astronauts of the different missions who came on the moon and who reported some strange sightings or strange signs on the moon or in space. The measurement at the bottom right of the map says 50 miles, Waring stated. Therefore, the UFO I'm reporting today also is 25 miles across according to the NASA measurement made in the map photo system. Screenshot of the landed UFO near the 50 miles ruler is seen below. There is no information or statement from NASA that supports Waring's claims about the alleged alien vessel on the moon. Of course, what did you expect? Did you expect that the NASA would confirm all the theories of Scott Waring? That's going too far, my friend. So we have in the legend, sunrise lighting enhances surface texture on Aristarchus crater, 40 kilometers diameter. Northwest upper left of the crater is the mysterious Aristarchus plateau, and to the east, southeast, and south lies the edge of the vast Mare Oceanus Procellarum. Small white arrows indicate approximate corners of the NAC panorama. Vertical line on right shows the LRO orbit ground track when this NAC panorama was acquired. Okay. I cannot click on the picture, but if I can get the picture more closer, I will do it in the editing of the video. We have no comments, but let's go and check it on the website ET Database, the official website of Scott Waring. So this is his article. Black alien ship landed in crater on moon. Map ruler says 25 miles long on July 2020. UFO sighting news. Date of discovery August the 1st of 2020. I agree that we have something on the picture. We have something in the crater, and it drops a shadow on the ground. In all this surface, that big white surface. And it must be very big, very huge to put a so big shadow in the crater. But it's very difficult to say at 100% that it is an alien spacecraft or spaceship that has landed on the moon surface. But indeed there is something in the crater. And don't tell me it's a fly on the lens. The URL I give you is NASA working with ASU link, and it will take you to the exact location I found this at on the moon map. Okay. The measurement at the bottom right of the map says 50 miles. Okay. We already read it. So we have the crater here on the map. Okay. Here we have a triangle-shaped UFO. No, sorry, I'm joking. I guess Scott Waring must have a lot of free time because imagine what quantity of time it must take to study all the meters, all the centimeters, each meter of the moon surface until the time when you discover a spot like this, and you make the deduction that it may be a UFO, a spaceship, an alien spaceship on the surface. So this is the same picture but zoomed in. If I was a UFO researcher who believes in ancient aliens theories, I would say that it looks like a pyramid in the crater. An alien pyramid built right in the middle of the crater. This is another theory. No, I don't know. But the shape, if it's a spaceship or a spacecraft, I don't know what to say, what is the right word in this case, but if it's a thing like that, the shape is very difficult to understand. We don't have any sightings. However, thank you, Scott Waring, here for his work and for giving us always some entertainment on the subject. Here is the link to the map. Let's go. Now, yes, that works. This time it works. Okay. So I zoom out. Yes, that works very fine. And I zoom in. I cannot. I can't have more sharp, or sharper. Okay. And when I zoom out completely. Wow, that's ridiculous. We are the size of ants comparing to this. Imagine all these craters. This was the war on the moon. Imagine the time it takes to investigate in each crater, because in each big crater you have again 50 more craters, and in these craters you have again 10 more craters, and again and again. By the way, that's a very beautiful picture of the moon. And I invite you to copy the link. Maybe I will put it in the description of the video if you want to check with your own eyes. Okay, guys. So, what is your opinion about this? Do you think, like Scott Waring, that it could be an alien spacecraft which has landed on the moon, right in the crater? If I was the aliens, I would have suggested them the idea of landing in the shadow area of the crater, because here they are totally exposed to the light and to Scott Waring. No, I'm joking again. Sorry. This is disrespectful for to the work of Scott. So what do you think of all this? Personally, I don't think. I'm not sure. The picture is not very clear. There is something, and that's very strange. Why do we have this shape with this light right in the middle of the crater? This is very strange. And why not in the other craters? But I cannot affirm with confidence that this is an authentic, this is a true UFO sighting, or this is an alien spacecraft. As I said, the shape is not very sharp, and it's very difficult to have an interpretation of all this. Too much quick conclusion. I don't know if it's correct sentence, but you understand the idea. So please share me your comments, your opinion in the comments of the video. If you like the video, the idea, the theory, the work of Scott Waring, the work of Section 51, don't forget to hit the like button, the thumbs up button just below the video. Don't forget to share, to subscribe to the channel, of course to hit the ring bell button of the channel to be notified every time a new video is published. This was DozGeek on Section 51. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to keep your eyes open, keep watching at the sky, stay open-minded, and of course keep watching Section 51. See you next time in the next video. Big kisses, bye bye.